professors, I'm Yuqi, and this is my self-reflection video. So I feel this semester is quite a productive and meaningful semester for me. I played 3 concerts in total. First one is concerto competition, second one is Petrushka concert, and third one is for Gabo Takash's masterclass. So for the first one, concerto competition, I played Mendelssohn Violin Concerto for Joanne, and I feel it's quite an easy concert because I already had this kind of experience. I played, I think, 2 times already for concerto competition. So I'm used to play as accompaniment for the soloist, and I feel quite natural to listen to the soloist, to follow the conductor, and to lead the section. So I feel this concert is the most easy one in this semester. And my second concert is Petrushka. As you all know, Petrushka, this piece is really difficult, both in rhythm and in the whole piece is difficult. So before the rehearsal started, I prepared a lot and I spent a lot of times, and I listened to the recording and play. And also Mr. Pei Xian helped us a lot. Like before we go to rehearsal, we had sectional rehearsal, and he's very patient. And at that time, at that level, our section cannot play very well. And I, as a leader, I'm not that mature to fix every problem that our section had, and to lead our section very clearly for this difficult piece. And he helped me a lot. He helped me and teach me how to show and how to lead. For example, the pizzicato. He told me that if you want to lead the section for pizzicato, you cannot just lead normally, like you cannot just play normally the piece. You have to prepare in advance and give the sign first, and then the section below you will feel it and will enter together on time. However, if you repeat in advance and prepare the motion in advance, and your piece for yourself, you will enter earlier than the section. So you have to know this, and you have to prepare the motion first, and then wait wait a second to piece, so that your section and you as a leader can enter together on time. You can play together. And and Petrushka, I also had another problem. It's because the piece is difficult, and it's also the concert also happened in the most busy period, like in the middle of our semester. So everyone is busy doing their own stuff. So some of our players in my section didn't prepare that well, and they come to rehearsal. Some of them are sight reading, and some of them cannot follow because the tempo and meter change very frequently and easily. Like, it's very difficult, and I feel awkward at the beginning to say and to point out for them, like, you did this wrong and you did that wrong. I feel as a peer and as a friend of them, because we're all cellists and we work together, we study together, we eat together. And I'm a quite shy person in personality, so I feel awkward. And Mr. Patient told me that as a leader, I have to do that. I have to tell them they have to prepare for the rehearsal, and if they cannot play well, and I also have my responsibility. So I will take the responsibility for them, for their mistakes. So I have to point out, and I have to find a way that they can know they need to prepare, and while we are still good friends. So I have to find a nice way to say this. So it's quite difficult for me, but somehow it works for most of them. However, my stand partner, he didn't listen to me, and in the concert he still made mistake. And in the concert, Mr. Patient is playing with us. So after concert, he told me, and he told that player that as a leader and as a follower, because we are stand partner, so we have to move together. We have to show clearly to the rest of our section that we are sure, as a first row, we are sure what we want to do, and we know our part very well, so we can lead very well. But because in the concert he was doing opposite bowing and play in different time with me, so Patient said while he was playing and he was looking at the first row, and he's distracted by the follower, by my stand partner, who is not doing the same way with me. And so he said and told that player that he has to trust me as a leader and as a principal cellist, and he has to follow and he has to help me to lead the section. So I really learned from Patient the way how he speaks and the way how he thinks about leading and following the section in the orchestra. And the last one, the Gabo Takash masterclass, I really learned a lot, because Maestro Takash inspired a lot. He said his duty is to pass the music to our generation, pass his knowledge, and inspire our generation. I really moved by his intention, and he shared a lot of his music stories with us. I think the most impressive idea he gave me is we have to make music as a musician. We cannot only play the note from the score, and even in orchestra, because many of our orchestra players think that playing in orchestra is just like robot. We're doing what conductor wants us to do, so we just play the note and follow the conductor. However, Maestro Takash said it's playing orchestra is totally the same way that you play for your solo piece. You have to have your own idea, and you have to interact with each other. It's like they are all your friends, and you connect with each others and then make music. And he said there are a lot of meaning and stories behind the music. We as a musician, will not only bring out the notes, the sound, will bring out the meaning and the story behind the melody, so that even an amateur who's not professional in music, and even a dentist, a baker in the audience, they can know and they can feel our emotion and feel our intention. And he said this is the most important thing in making music. And I really agree with him, and I really feel inspired by him. So I feel this semester is really a productive and meaningful semester for me, and I'm getting more and more natural, playing orchestra and working with conductor and communicating with my player, with my section as well as leader. And I'm really happy to play in the orchestra for this semester and as a leader and taking this module. So this is my self-reflection video. Thank you.